Hey, Vinyl Community, what's going on? Welcome back. This is Hub Tunes. I am Mike. Make sure I look presentable. Ooh, that's weird. Welcome back. This is a concert review. I went to see Mdou Moctar, a couple weeks ago. He is a North African guitarist. He is really catching on. I've seen him now 4 times. I've also done a concert review on him before. I almost didn't do this because I had already done one, but the show was so good. I just want to promote him. He's a great guy and just seems like he's enjoying life. He's at the top of his game. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the show, and then I'll show a few of the records that I have of his. So I went to see him at Thalia Hall here in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. Thalia Hall, I've talked about many times in my concert reviews. It's in the Pilsen neighborhood. It's a little bit of a haul for me to get to. It's hard to get to by public transportation for me. So I do drive down there. It takes me on a good day, it'll take me about 50 minutes. There's always parking. I never have a parking issue in the city. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue. I put a couple of pictures at the beginning of the video for you so you can get an idea of what the venue looks like. It's a beautiful old venue. It's quickly going up my ladder of Chicago venues that just kick ass. The people are really kind. Whoever does their hiring, they hire awesome bartenders. Their security is nice. They're funny. They're personable. I've never had an issue there. It's always just really cool, really chill place. And I absolutely love it. I just wish it was a little closer to home. But other than that, it's awesome. So I went down there to see Mdou Moctar. The opening band, I got a little bit late for the opening band, and I missed most of them. And I walked in, they were loud. They were really loud. I don't remember who they were. They were super loud, and the place was jammed. Absolutely jammed. I mean, I'm guessing the show was sold out. I don't know what they hold. They probably hold about 2,000, maybe a little more. Because they do have a balcony upstairs, so maybe it's a little bit more than 2,000. So I was off-put by how loud this band was. It was so noticeable. And then the crowd, like, I opened the door and people were like standing right there. I was like, oh. So I went over to the bar, got a drink, and then I wiggled my way to my usual spot in this venue. Got right to my usual spot. Perfect sight, perfect sound for me. It was great. And then the opening band ended. So I missed pretty much the whole opening band. I did talk to a couple of people. Richard from Calvin Wazoo was in the audience, and he said the opening band was really good. I can't make that. I don't know. I did not hear enough of them. And like I said, so loud. It was like in your face. But he said they were very good. So then Mdou Moctar comes out, and he is probably, at this point in my life, and I've seen a lot of guitarists. I've seen Page and Blackmore, and I've seen so many guitarists. Ray Vaughan, I didn't see Hendrix, but Clapton. I've seen all these great guitarists. Slash is a great guitarist. You probably wouldn't think I would say that, but Slash is a really good guitarist. I've seen a lot of great guitarists. This guy is in the top 3 or 4. This guy is unbelievable to watch. The music is in his native language, so the lyrics are in his native language. So, but man, you can feel the emotion in him when he's singing and performing. You can feel the emotion. Even if you don't know what he's singing about, you can just feel it. It's palpable throughout the audience. It's so cool. So like I said, I've seen him. This is the 4th time I saw him. I saw him once solo. No, twice solo, and then I saw him open for Parquet Courts, which was probably my favorite time of seeing him. He opened for Parquet Courts, and he actually came out and played with them a couple of songs, and man, it was really, really good. So this show was no different. He came out, and it is bombastic. He is shredding, absolutely shredding. And I'm not a musician. I don't know shit about playing guitar. He's not using picks. He is just It is. He is working the entire keyboard. He's just, and he's using all his. It's unbelievable to watch, and that's why I love being so close. I get up pretty close. Even at my age, I can still get up pretty close. It's not like it's a mosh pit or anything, but I find my nice little niche. I'm there alone. I don't bring a big group of people with me. It's just me, and I can sneak around and get to where I want to and enjoy the show and move and do my own thing. I love going to concerts alone, and I found that spot for the whole show, and it's just I can watch him, just watch his fingers, and it was quite a show. It was mind blowing how good this guy is, and he's definitely catching on. From the first time I saw him in Chicago, I saw him in a tiny room with probably 400 people at the most. And now that was sold out. That was jam packed. Each show I go to, he gets bigger and bigger, and people are realizing who this guy is. And he's touring the U.S. What a dream, absolute dream. It has to be for a kid from, Africa to be playing guitar in front of audiences in Chicago. He even told a story about how when he was a kid, he used to wear an '85 Bears t-shirt. And he didn't know what the Chicago Bears were. He's in Africa. He probably just got this T-shirt shipped to him or given to him by somebody. And he remembers being a kid running around wearing a Chicago Bears T-shirt. And he told this story at the show, and he's like, and now here I am in Chicago. And the whole place went nuts. And you could just, beaming from ear to ear, a great smile, just a good guy. One other thing I also want to say about the performance, his drummer, holy crap. This guy, I'm telling you, he carries, he's a great guitarist. If he didn't have the drummer, it would be half as powerful, because this drummer, he pounds on those drums, and he is a madman, an absolute madman on the drums. He carries really the entire band. It's really, really impressive. He also had the exact same band. I have seen him, all four guys, all the same. Every time I've seen him, so he keeps his musicians close. That's for sure. So I discovered him years ago with, I think it was this album. This is Alana, the Creator. I love his artwork. His artwork is absolutely wonderful. I actually bought a t-shirt at the first one. I should have wore it. Damn it, I got t-shirts. You guys know I got t-shirts. But this is Alana, the Creator. Excellent record. Psychedelic. Kind of just a really good psychedelic vibe to it. Excellent record. Then I picked up this, and this might have been, I saw him on that tour. I saw him once with this tour, and this is Afrique Victim of Africa. And more great artwork along the same lines. These two records have a very, very similar vibe and sound. It's psychedelic, it's rock. Excellent records. They're all on black vinyl. I can just show you the gatefold. I don't know if you can see it. Both those are really good records. If you're going to start, I would start with those two records. This is one that I picked up at. I picked this up at one of the shows at the merch table. I don't know what it's called. It's almost an EP. There's quite a few. No, it's probably an EP. But I picked this up. It's called Eflin. And it's along the same lines. It's a little more bluesy, a little more raw. Cool stuff. Not as polished as the first two records I showed. This is a shame. Because this is actually musically, this is probably some of my favorite stuff that I've got of his. And this is the Blue Stage Sessions. This is let me take this out of here. This is the Blue Stage Sessions. This is a Third Man record. And if you know anything about Third Man records, this sucks. The sound is awful. It was recorded live 9/15/17, and it's terrific. It's a trio this time with him on vocals and then a guitarist and a drummer. If you stream this, it's great. It's bluesy, it's raw. He hasn't got his sound full, like that full sound that he's come to create over the years. It's really, really good. And the record absolutely sucks. So stream it. Don't waste your money buying it. I think it sounds absolutely horrible. At least my pressing does. But, you know, it's Third Man. So that's probably the worst record I've ever got from Third Man as far as sound quality goes. I do have a Kills live at Third Man that absolutely blows. That kind of that sucks too. But don't waste your money on that one. Just stream it. This I picked up. He released a couple years ago. He released a series of EPs, and they're just called Niger EP Volume 1, 2, and 3. I think there's a third one, but this was my favorite. This is Volume 1, definitely my favorite. They're not. There's not a lot of songs, and he does a few songs that are on the other records. It is on yellow vinyl. The first side of this is freaking awesome. The first side of this is him and a drum machine. That's it. Just a drum machine, and he is shredding over the drum machine. It's excellent. It's so damn good. This is on Matador. I think most of his records are on Matador. This is absolutely fantastic. It's the same band that he's had. Wow, he's had this band a long time. If this is 17, or no, this is recorded in this is 2020. So it's the same band that he's had the last couple of years. And wow, if you see this, grab it. The other one is Green. I think that's Volume 2, and I'm pretty sure there's a Volume 3 also. I do not have that one though. I just stuck with these because I heard this, I streamed this, and I fell in love with side 1. And then his most recent record. More great artwork. This is fantastic. This is a political record, I've been told. It's on red vinyl. It's called Funeral for Justice. It is all about politics in his homeland, and it is for people who know what he's singing about and the lyrics and everything. I hear it's extremely powerful. You could tell which songs he was playing from this record. He played a bunch of songs from it. You could tell it had a really good feel to it. Excellent record for this year. Just came out a few weeks ago, actually. But yeah, excellent stuff. So Mdou Moctar, that is my review of him most recently. If you just check him out, man. I don't know that the records really do him justice. It's really, if you're a guitar freak, go see him. He's the hottest guitarist going right now, by far. So if you are one of these guitar nerds or you're a guitar player, you have to go see this guy. Whether you can understand what he's singing about or not, you have to go see this guy play. He is absolutely phenomenal. You guys, stay well. I got another concert review coming up. A blind concert. I gave up buying blind buys on my records. Now I'm going to concerts that I've never heard of the band. So we got that to look forward to. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.